And as long as you move, just don't sit still all day. Do something. So about a week ago, I went and I just didn't feel like going to the gym. Just didn't feel like it. So I got up, put my turtleneck on, long sleeves. I cleaned out my closet. I was sweating like a pig, like I had been to the gym. And I was like, wow, why am I so tired? You just cleaned out the whole closet. You see that mess? I know, yeah, they don't call it there. Talk about the closet. Yeah. So I'm halfway through it. So it works if you work. That's what the Reverend Dr. Johnny Coleman said. Always giving thanks to the ancestors. So we're going to have a little planned breathing break. Some people call it meditation. I'll call it a breathing break, where we focus on our breath, and that is the breath of life. So you will sit up straight in your chair, feet flat on the floor, nothing in your hands, nothing in your lap. Just stretch. Just stretch for a moment. Can you do that? Just stretch. Feels good? Keep stretching. And this is what I do. I turn to the back because I've got a high back chair and just stretch. Grab the back of that chair and stretch. Your middle. Well, thank you for that. Feels good? Yep. Feels good. Turn around, do the other side, stretch it too. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That feels good. Hi, honey. That's the love of my life. That's my hubby, Tony Hobbs. Y'all know Tony. There he is right there. Anyway, but he's in the bed right now. He doesn't get up this early. Yeah, he does. He gets up 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. He beat me up. I need a show coming on at 7. I think you ought to be getting up. Yes, love, I am up. Thank you very much. Anyway, I digress. Inhale deeply. Hold it. And exhale. Oh, doesn't that feel good? Now, when you inhale, you want to feel your stomach expand. So put your hand on your stomach and inhale deeply. Feel that stomach expand. Hold it. And exhale. Now, when you breathe in and breathe out, don't you feel a calming effect in your shoulders and all through here? Does that feel good to you? Feels good to me. Let's do it again. Inhale deeply. Hold it. And exhale. Giving thanks for the power of the breath, because someone somewhere cannot breathe on their own. They may have breathing issues, a trachea in their throat, some kind of lung disorder. So just give thanks for the power of the breath. Inhale deeply. Hold it. And exhale. Once more. Inhale deeply. Feeling that stomach expand. And exhale. Now this time as we breathe, take these 2 fingers and this thumb and rub the back of the neck. That's where the vagus nerve. Squeeze that neck. Squeeze that. Pinch that. Not pinch it, but just squeeze that vagus nerve, because you are stimulating your immune system and all the other systems of the body, but particularly the immune system, because we're being bombarded with stress. And just give thanks for the power of the breath. As you take these hands and rub your shoulders, that's where I hold my tension. That's where a lot of us who sit during the day a lot hold that tension as we inhale deeply. And exhale. We give thanks for the power of the breath as we inhale once more. Bringing love, light, and energy to the top of the head and bringing it down through the face and the chin and the shoulders as we inhale deeply. Giving thanks for love, light, and energy as it flows down through the chest and the sides and the back, the solar plexus and the hips and the thighs as we inhale. Hold it. And as we exhale, rubbing those thighs and those knees, giving attention to any parts of the body that is speaking to you. It is speaking to you for a reason, because there's an imbalance somewhere in the body. As we breathe in, sending more love, light, and energy down through the legs and the ankles and the arches and the insteps and the heels and the toes. Yes, wiggle those toes. Doesn't that feel good? And bring that energy right back up as we inhale. Bringing that energy up from the feet to the toes, to the ankles and the arches and the insteps and the shins and the legs and the knees. breathe in. Bringing more love, light, and energy back up through the thighs and the hips and the buttock and the back as we breathe in. Giving thanks for the power of the breath that continues to move throughout the body, bringing it back up to the back and the arms as we stretch. And as we give thanks for the power of our breath, as we give thanks, as we breathe in. And as we breathe out, we do the little, higher learning hip roll. As we breathe in, and we stretch, and we turn, and we breathe, and we give thanks for the power that keeps us safe and that keeps us at peace. As we breathe in, hold it, and as we breathe out. It's okay if your mind is running all over the place like you got your to-do list, what you're going to eat for breakfast. That's okay. That's what the mind does. It just wanders. You simply focus on the breath. That's why you put your hand on your stomach and you breathe in. And as the thoughts run by in your mind, you just simply say, thank you. I am grateful for that thought. I am grateful for that thought. As you breathe in, I am grateful for that thought. And take your breath back. Take your thoughts back simply by inhaling deeply. Hold it. And exhale. Doesn't that feel good? Now let's take one long, last deep inhale deeply. Hold it. And as you exhale, bring your face forward, chin to chest, and slowly rotate that head to the left as you're sitting up straight. And slowly rotating the head around to the right, bringing it back around to the center. Head up, inhale deeply. Hold it. And as you exhale, bring your head back down. And slowly rotate the head to the right. And slowly rotate it to the back. And over to the side and back down to the front. Head up, inhale deeply. And as you exhale, look to the left as far as you can, feeling the stretch in the right side of the neck. Ooh, doesn't that feel good? Yeah. Inhale deeply. And look to the right as far as you possibly can. And as you exhale, feel the stretch in the left side of your neck. Yep, that feels good too. And exhale. Inhale deeply. Giving thanks for the power of the breath, that we are always at the right time, at the right place, doing the right thing. As we give thanks for our breath, we give thanks, inhale deeply, for our brain, which sends signals to the rest of our body. Excuse me. As we inhale deeply, giving thanks for the heart, the liver, the lungs, the pancreas, the spleen, the spine, and the digestion, assimilation, and elimination system of the body. Because, some of y'all constipated. But you can always email me, info@higherlearningnetwork.org, and I'll send you some information to help get your bowels moving. Inhale deeply. Giving thanks for all the systems of the body that work effortlessly. I give thanks. I am grateful that I have breath to utter the words that I am grateful. Two of the most powerful words on the planet. I am. So you may put behind those words whatever you like, but I simply say, I am happy, I am healthy, I am whole and complete, just as I am. Nothing's wrong with me. It's when I pay attention to what others have to say about me that something becomes wrong with me. So stop listening to other people and know that you are perfect, whole, and complete, just by and with yourself. You don't need anything and anyone. As long as you are connected to the Creator, the Divine, whatever you choose to call it. You are one with the one. You are already done as you give thanks for that which is responsible for your being here. Ladies and gentlemen, you have just activated the happiness gene. And you wonder why you're happy? Because you just told your whole environment that you're happy. You have activated parts of your body that may have been asleep for a while. What a blessing. All you have to do is smile and say, I am. Whatever you want to experience today. Yes, I'm a boss. The boss of me. The boss of my thoughts. I have no control over what goes on out there. And that's what keeps us in a state of confusion, in a state of fear. If you trust the process, and the process being the sacred time, the sacred space that you develop for yourself, before you even sometimes get out of bed, but definitely before you leave the house. Create that space within you that will guard you and guide you and bless you, and the breath will do just that. So be sure and share that and practice that during the course of the day. It doesn't have to be 5 minutes. It can be 5 seconds. Because when somebody comes in your face and they attack you mentally, physically, emotionally, psychologically, you ain't got time to be, you just simply go. Hold it. And if you got a little funk on your breath, that really helps. You know why? Because your breath is a little foul, they will step back, and you'll get a chance to recoup. And you just stand there and just keep breathing. And chances are they're going to think something wrong with you. You just keep breathing. And chances are they might leave you alone or call you supervisor. But whatever you do, you breathe, because it immediately, the body goes into protect mode, and you protect it with your mind and with your thoughts and with your words. So that's why you say, I am happy, I am healthy, I am whole and complete, just like I am. So be sure and go to my YouTube page, ZeldaSpeaks Mindfulness, and check it out. And be sure and share this with someone. And that is your mindfulness moment for the day. Happy Self-Nurture Day! But whatever you do, you breathe, because it immediately, the body goes into protect mode, and you protect it with your mind and with your thoughts and with your words. So that's why you say, I am happy, I am healthy, I am whole and complete, just like I am. So be sure and go to my YouTube page, ZeldaSpeaks Mindfulness, and check it out. And be sure and share this with someone. And that is your mindfulness moment for the day. Happy Self-Nurture Day! So be sure to practice it and share it with someone.